Bruce?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I missed you, man. How's it going?
Hey, we have Michael Bublé on the line. And Michael, I'm going to get this interview started off just being right up front with you. I'll be 100% honest with you. I can't stand you. My wife is such a huge fan of yours. There's no way you and I could ever be friends. I'll tell you that.
The truth is, Bruce, I'm telling you something, man. I love you unconditionally. And you know what? If it takes forever for you and me to be BFFs, then I will do what I have to do, Bruce.
OMG, Michael, OMG.
Oh, my God, Bruce. Honestly, listen, you just tell me, man. Tell me how we can break the bread.
We're talking with Michael Bublé on K-Jewel 99.3. Michael, outside the music world, if you've got a week off, no interviews to do, no tour dates, no deadlines, what are you up to?
I go see my family. I like to spend time with them and just, just really chill. My sister's got 2 beautiful little kids, and they're rotten and sweet. And basically, it's my sister screaming at me, saying, stop. You're winding them up, and please, God, they're not going to sleep. And, oh, God, stop. And, of course, I'm not really the uncle. I'm more of like the third child spazzing out with the kids. So.
You're the one that requires the discipline, huh?
So completely.
Hey, Bruce.
Hello, Regis.
How's Felina?
I'm fabulous, of course.
Yeah.
Of course you are. The fabulous Felina.
How are you this morning?
I'm okay, and I just walked in a few minutes ago.
I want your job when I grow up.
Well, of course you do, Felina. You don't want my job. You want Kelly's job.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll settle.
And Bruce wants my job.
I want your job. In fact, let's go ahead and make the offer right now. You ever want to take a day off, we'll come sit in for you, no problem. Don Rickles, our guest on K-Jewel.
Hello, Bruce. How are you doing?
Wonderful. How about yourself?
Okay, thanks for taking the call.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I've got to start off with congratulations. Up to this point, Hulk Hogan was the most famous person that I'd ever interviewed, but you just took the cake.
Oh, really? Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
So you're coming to town this Saturday night up the road at Chuck Chansey. We're sure looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's my first visit there. I look forward to it. I just certainly do.
How often are you out on the road these days?
Well, I'm out there about 75 shows, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been able to keep going.
And it must be a lot of fun for you. You're still going strong at, age 81 now? Is that correct?
Yeah, 81, right.
Wow.
Yeah, man. I checked my heart as soon as you said
it. K-Jewel 99.3 with special guests in the studio, Mickey and Jan Rooney. I've got to say, as a radio personality, we all try to keep our cool when we do interviews. But I've got a living Hollywood legend across the counter here from me. This is thank you so much for coming in.
Well, thank you, Bruce, for having us on.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we're here because we want to be here.
Now, Mickey, to say someone has had has spent their lives in show business, a lot of people may say that to refer to a long career, but to you, it's quite literal, isn't it?
Well, that's what I was supposed to do, and I tried my best to do it. Uh-huh. You love what you're doing.
Right.
And then I think that there's no sense in doing it unless you like and are comfortable doing it.
Yeah, and I mean, you look back in 1920s.
I don't
You were
look
doing
back.
films. No, always forward, huh? MC Hammer
Right.
is our guest. I mean, he's had huge hits with You Can't Touch This, Too Legit to Quit.
Yes, good stuff.
I have to admit, Hammer, I haven't gone real deep into your music, but as far as I know, you've always kept it clean and positive. Is that how your career has always gone?
Yeah, always. I try to reflect what I feel inside. And so records like Too Legit to Quit, they all have the same underlining message, and that is never give up, you can make it. And that's because that's the way I've always felt, no matter any obstacles in life. I tell people that the world is still a great place, and there's hope, and there's a lot of good things coming down the road.